on a Sunday drive in the Scottish countryside, stumbling upon a massive volcanic stone expelled by supernatural forces many millennia ago. Based on its size, it probably weighs about 5 tons. But get this is an ancient throne. The kings of the Kingdom of Strathclyde were crowned on this throne, and there is even a king buried either under the stone or round about it. No grave markers present, no signposts that such a stone should even be here in this field. Finding it was sheer luck. This stone is called the Clochodderick Stone. This is a long forgotten sacred site of ancient Scotland and an ancient burial site for a king. A plaque close by the stone describes it as a large glacial erratic boulder located in Scotland near the town of Kilbarchan, and it is traditionally considered a rocking stone, though it no longer appears to rock. The stone is believed to be named after Rhydderch Hael, who was a 6th century king of Alt Clut, Strathclyde. Some traditions claim it was his burial site, while others suggest it was a place of judgment and assembly. There are suggestions that this stone may have been a site for Druidic ceremonies or an ancient meeting place, and although it's often referred to as a rocking stone, there is little modern evidence that it ever rocked. Rocking stones were sometimes seen as sacred or used in trials of guilt and innocence in ancient Celtic traditions. It stands alone in the landscape, making it a striking feature of the local area. Clochodderick is located near the River Griff, west of Kilbarchan. The site is accessible via footpaths and is a point of interest for those exploring the historical landscape of Renfrewshire. King Rhydderch Hael, also known as Rhydderch the Generous or Rhydderch of Strathclyde, was a prominent ruler of the Brittonic Kingdom of Alt Clut, modern-day Dumbarton in Scotland. He was a prominent ruler during the 6th century, and he is celebrated for his generosity, military prowess, and his role in early medieval British history and legend. Rhydderch Hael ruled Alt Clut, a Brittonic kingdom in the Hen Ogledd, Old North of Britain, from approximately 580 to 614 AD. His capital was located at Dumbarton Rock, known as Alt Clut or Petra Cloyth in Latin sources, and he was the son of Tudwal Tudclid, who was a descendant of an early ruler of Strathclyde. Rhydderch belonged to a collateral branch of the Strathclyde royal family. Rhydderch is often credited with leading the victorious forces at the Battle of Arft Derrd, where he fought against Gwend Dola, a rival king. This battle is significant in Welsh legend, as it is said to have driven the bard Merlin into madness. Rhydderch allied himself with other northern British kings. He done this to resist the expansion of the Anglo-Saxon kingdom of Bernicia. This coalition fought against King Hussa of Bernicia, though the extent of their cooperation is debated. And according to Welsh triads, Rhydderch's court at Alt Clut was raided by Aidan mac Gabra, king of Dalriada, who left the region devastated. Rhydderch was a devout Christian and a patron of St Mungo, the founder of Glasgow. A famous legend associated with Rhydderch involves St Mungo saving his queen from accusations of adultery by retrieving her lost ring from a salmon. Rhydderch is often referred to as a defender of Christianity, and his reign is associated with the spread of the faith in Strathclyde. King Rhydderch owned Derwin, a magical sword that burst into flames when drawn by a nobleman. This sword is one of the 13 treasures of Britain, symbolising his generosity and legendary status. Rhydderch is linked to to the legendary figure of Merlin, who is said to have been his advisor. Some accounts suggest that Merlin's sister was Rhydderch's wife, and he is celebrated in Welsh triads as one of the 3 generous men of the island of Britain, alongside Nud Hael and Mordfa Hael. Rhydderch died peacefully in his bed. This was around the year 614 of the current era, and this fulfilled a prophecy by St Mungo, who assured the king that he would not die at the hands of his enemies. Welsh tradition places his grave at Aberech in Wales, though this is likely a later legend. His historical burial site remains uncertain. Rhydderch was succeeded by his son Constantine, who continued his lineage in Strathclyde. Rhydderch Hael's legacy endures in both historical and mythological contexts. He is remembered as a generous and just ruler, a defender of Christianity, and a key figure in the resistance against Anglo-Saxon expansion. His stories are woven into Welsh and Scottish folklore, ensuring his place in the cultural memory of Britain. If he is buried at Clochodderick Rock, there should be some sort of grave marker. There is no signposts, there is nothing. This rock just exists in the middle of this field, waiting to be discovered. Its history, it seems, long forgotten. But what do you guys think about this? Comments below, and thank you for watching.